Today we have an exciting topic to discuss, generative AI. We're going to be joined here by Brad Herman from Plutus 21 Partners. Generative AI generates content. It takes a ton of information, and from that ton of information, it generates content based off that input information. So think about it this way. Let's say you want to create an image of a cat. A GPT model or any kind of large language model would look at a ton of cat data. And based off of that, you could ask specific things. To its best of its ability, it will generate a version of a cat. The goal of it is to generate brand new content based off of existing content.
I think the easiest, most relatable example to this that everybody can understand is Tesla. There's been significant changes to the self-driving in the last 12 months. So they had millions lines of C++ code, right? Where it was, if you see a stop sign, then stop. It would literally drove like a grandma, and it was very clunky in the process. About a year ago, they scrapped everything and they said, we're going to take all of the images from our cameras that we have on our cars and upload our AI with millions of hours of people stopping at stop signs. And then they trained the model on that data. So no longer was it stopping directly at the line and then waiting 3 seconds and then going. It would stop and then it kind of creep. It started to mimic natural movement. The reason why it's exploding right now is because the cost, the affordability. 20 years ago, what cost millions a day cost trillions to be able to store that kind of data. The reason for the quick improvement is OpenAI is probably partnering with NVIDIA and creating synthetic data. Initially, it started with consuming public data, and then now on the private side, they're just loading it with a bunch of data.
Synthetic data, in this case, is data generated by the AI to mimic real-world data. Let's say I'm a medical company. I'm going to run out of medical records to consume into my GPT model, and I need to generate my own data to get to a solution.